Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. So let's go ahead and tune your energy and clear out your blockages. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to the channel. And for those of you already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, well, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you so much for your love and your support. Now, today I just wanted to put out there that there's some juicy nuggets in this reading, so make sure that you stay till the end of the reading. Now, the first card that I did pull for the reading here is the Soul Star Chakra. Now, it's you merging with the divineness within. This is you letting go and being filled with divine light. This is the bridge between the spiritual and the physical realms. And so I think that you're getting a lot of downloads, ancient downloads at this time, and that's why you're really connecting with your higher self. Now, Taurus, when we start to merge, we are balancing the divine masculine and divine feminine. For those of you cross watchers who's ever tuning in, this is a non-gender reading, and not all the information will resonate with everyone. So just take your juicy nuggets and go. All right, you guys, because there's some vital information here to help you. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and create an opening here so that we can get some higher guidance on the state of awareness. All right, Ascended Masters, angels and guides, those who have crossed over, our record keepers, our ancestors, please guide us to the highest and best messages for the sign of Taurus. Please and thank you. I also wanted to thank our angels for their presence in regarding all of this higher guidance and bringing these messages to me so that I can give you all of the messages and lessons, awareness that needs to be learned at this time. All right, so I have a few cards popping out here right away. The first one is all about taking some action. I think some of you Taurus really want to be in a place where you're taking action in your life and you're starting to consider things in the past that I think didn't serve you, and now you're like, you know what, I don't need that anymore. I just don't need that anymore. And I think because of that, you're starting to apply some action towards your life in the most positive way. Now, because of that, I think that, with this carrying connections card, really signifying some self-love here. It's you identifying, that you do want a higher form of love, and that maybe you've been accepting things that really aren't for you. And it's time to start correcting those measures with yourself and give yourself some self-love to attract that partner. Those of you in a current partnership, I think it might get a little bit sweeter for you, to say the least. But I think that there are some things that really need to be worked out at this time. That's why you're relying upon your higher guidance. And so that's why these things are starting to change. You are starting to gain a sense that maybe you might have some rockin' superpower abilities, Taurus. So we do have our Healer of the Ages come in, and it's talking about that you very well could be in a situation where you are progressing forward towards the best life ever. And when we do that, what starts to happen is we start to realize that as we heal ourselves, we heal others. Okay? Second chakra is all about Archangel Ariel. And Ariel is this very, very strong angel that comes in and assists in a lot of major healing here. We do have the door to spirit, so there is some I say identification on what path to go. You are getting these downloads and they are coming in quite heavy. So with that being said, we have the 7th chakra and Archangel Uriel. So bringing in some creative energy, bringing in a vision, also bringing in a plan as to how to shift your life, how to get yourself in a better space, Taurus. So really making a plan at this time. Love's coming in for those of you that haven't, set your sights on anyone recently. That excuse me, that sacred energy is coming in quite strong and fierce. So man holding the heart could very well be the woman holding the heart. I do see love here in the strongest regard. All right, Taurus, let's get a little bit of clarification here at this time. Woo, we got a card here. See the temple path. This is you just really recognizing that you know which way to go and that you're tired of, I think, considering other people's thoughts around your life. So let go of those notions. It's not going to serve you at all. Let's get into some different cards here. All right, let's get into some clarification cards here for our lovely Taurus. Oh, guides, give us the right messages. There we go. Simply love. So interjecting love into all aspects of life so that things flourish, so that you can continue on this major streak of manifesto. So Taurus, it is you being in a space where you have to have some introspection here. You have to have some, looking into the reflection and seeing what comes back. Some of you guys might really feel alone out there, those of you that aren't in a current partnership, but if you start to listen to that higher guidance, it brings in all kinds of good movement, and we get to go with the flow of the energy, which allows us to feel this healing process of letting go of the past and recognizing what is in our best intention and moving in that direction. Now, the comfort level here is going to be a lot better once you do decide that, okay, I have to shift. I have to plan out this new life. I've been doing the same thing and expecting a different result. And I think at this time, Taurus, that's not really going to be the case here anymore, because you have to confront your fears and you have to get comfortable with them. And you need to share the love. Feeling that love for yourself can express a lot of love coming in. Okay? Challenging times can be when we're in our lowest moments, but understand with those low moments, we get this higher guidance and we can persevere and move forward. So Taurus, some really beautiful things coming in. Yeah, there's going to be some challenges, but sometimes we just got to take the good with the bad, right? Be like Clint Eastwood. Take the good, the bad, and the ugly. And transform it, make it better, right? So let's get some higher guidance from those loved ones who have passed over. Any of you guys have had a person pass over recently? Well, there's a little bit of messages here for you. It says, I have become one of your guides. I knew that was kind of going to come into play here, just because I felt the energy around this. It says, I have a new understanding. And so, I think that they have transitioned into a higher guidance space so that they can help and assist you with correcting your lineage as well, Taurus. So just think of yourself as having some major support behind the scenes. It says, I'm standing right next to you. So those of you that are feeling like a little cold energy, a little bit of cold air, this is your loved one that is there guiding you and helping you and supporting you in the most loving way. So let's get into some love, Taurus. What's going on with the love scene? Because I know some of you guys are like, I'm so lonely. Where's this person that she keeps talking about? Well, that person's coming as soon as you decide to love yourself, Taurus. Just saying. All right, so we have some type of attraction here that's going to take place in the early stages of your relationship. There's going to be some major attraction. You're going to attract some romantic love and you're going to enjoy it in that moment. So very, very, very good energy. And what do we have? Well, we got some new love here. This person might really stir up some romantic feelings in you that, you know, you thought weren't there. But here's the key. Here's the ticket to getting into that situation, is letting go. Because in the past, there was somebody that was holding a false mask. They weren't really being truthful with you. Now, this new individual is your true love partner, and this might be the romance of a lifetime, Taurus. Just saying. I'm also thinking that this is a sacred partnership, so it very well could be the one. Just saying, you guys. All right, so express your love as soon as you have the opportunity, and don't be shy. Don't hold yourself back, because it could be every single thing that you ever wanted, Taurus. All right. So this playful situation is really going to recapture some romantic feelings that are going to really come out. And you're going to be like, wow, this was fun. This was playful. This was energetic. And I'm really going to let go of the notions of me not being able to have joy in my life. Because I think that's what happened with the past partner. They were stealing your joy all the time. And you were like, I can't be happy. Well, duh. Taurus, you found your way back to home. Now it's time for you to be happy and loving and playful and have a zest for life again. You know, it's time for you to make the effort, because, you know, great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So lots of higher guidance here, merging with, you know, your left and right side, your masculine and your feminine side. And also, you know, really feeling this, I say, merging with the divine self as you let go of the old self. So not really recognizing yourself anymore. All right, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a like. Make sure you share it and subscribe it. Also know that I'm available for personal readings at this time. All my information's down there in that description box below on how to do that. Also, make sure you put your name in the comment box, so you will be entered into my drawings that I will be having for Psychic Madness. All right, you guys, check out my collaborations of sound healing with my sister sites, and make sure that you're taking care of yourself right now, Taurus. It's really eminent that you see what's in your best interest, because you're the only one that knows best for your life. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for your support, and namaste.